I think I saw this on Twitter already. Introduced JUNKERQUEEN. And then there was this weird fox thing I couldn't figure out. What the hell was it? Yeah, this thing.
They're starting to tingle.
What the f is that? What is that? It's a new support ability. It looks pretty cool, let's be honest. It looks pretty damn cool. That's so cool, man. I don't know what it's doing, but it's cool. Yeah, inspirational, amazing, great. Yeah, it's been 3 years. No one cares anymore. Hurry up. Get on with it.
Earlier this week,
Stop fluffing it up. Free to play.
Will be free to play.
Yeah, that's the big news. Free to play.
Now,
it was pretty much expected, though. I called this out like 3 years ago whenever they announced free to play. I was like, I f***ing knew it. I was like, they'd be stupid not to make it free to play.
And that is why
3 years ago, I called that.
Campus.
Oh, come on, man.
And the community has been buzzing. And I'm excited to be able to sit down with you two now to unpack that Overwatch 2 is releasing on October 4th as a free-to-play.
Except it's actually not. It's an early access or something, right? So they call it a release, but actually it's an early play test, early release something. Am I right? I remember seeing this somewhere. So it's not actually out.
Yeah, Overwatch 2.
It's just a PvP. They're still calling it early access. Yeah, that was it. Early access. It's finally coming. Overwatch 2 is coming on October. Small print. Early access, by the way, lol. Robust content roadmap. New hero every other season? How long is the season?
It's fresh and fun
9 weeks?
to play long after it turns on.
Wait, every other season? So every 18 weeks?
We're lucky to have such a passion.
Experience Overwatch 2's reimagined PvP experience. And that's just the beginning. Our plan is to...
reimagined. The only main difference is this one tank, but it's not really reimagined. You're still pushing a payload.
Drumbeat of new content every 9 weeks.
It's the same game, man. Shut up.
Ensuring that there's always something to watch.
We're still out here pushing payloads, man.
Amazing.
Reworked most of the heroes. Yeah, but I wouldn't call that reimagined. Like the whole game has been reimagined. Like
Yes!
A brand new mode.
Oh, here we go.
And more. The new
Season 1. So this is on early access release.
heroes include Sojourn,
Okay.
JUNKERQUEEN,
JUNKERQUEEN.
and a brand new support hero that will reveal in the months ahead. Our new
Wait, is
maps
JUNKERQUEEN
will take players
DPS?
across the battle pass.
It's a tank. Okay, so 1 DPS,
as
1
well as
tank,
complete
and 1
weekly
support.
challenges
Okay,
and
that's
experience
solid.
the start of
Fair
competitive
enough.
play along
Wait, December, October, November, December. So 2 months. Every 2 months there's going to be... Wait, 2 months is... So it is every 9 weeks. Every 9 weeks they're going to have a new hero. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's good.
with a new map.
That's like solid. New map. It's probably going to be a arena map that no one cares about. Mythic scare. I don't know what that means. Battle Pass is cool though.
We'll have more themed
I think Battle Passes are really good for games. 9 weeks, yeah.
New map or new mode. Players will get the chance to earn more themed content, complete weekly challenges, access new battle passes, and more.
100 new skins? Oh, this is for 2023. PvE begins. Interesting choice of word. PvE begins, not releases. Does that mean they're going to trickle it out?
There will always be something new to play.
Are they still not done? They're already assuming that in 2023 they still won't be done. How? It's going to die on arrival. I don't know.
Cosplay and the Overwatch.
I think if they keep up the 9-week thing, like the constant updates every 9 weeks, like a new hero or something, that's enough for people to come back and like just try it out for like a few games. Like that's enough to keep the game alive. I think if they stick to the schedule.
Free to play together.
So that's the main problem, right? There was no updates. Overwatch just died because it became stale. There were no updates. If there were, they were minor.
No matter what,
it needed a roadmap like they're doing now. I have slight amounts of hopium because they actually have a roadmap now. In fact, that's free to play as well.
The Overwatch universe.
Yeah, they said either new maps or heroes. So it's nah.
Yes.
Nah, it was separated, man. Like, there's no way. They have to have a new hit. They can't replace a map with a new hero. Like, it doesn't work. Oh god, I hope
really
that's not true.
Alternating. Wanted players to feel that they had.
Let me make something very clear. A new map in Overwatch, it's not. No one gives a. In like a game like Apex, sure, that's a big update. A new map is a huge update. In Overwatch, it doesn't mean
significant.
No one cares.
So
now, let me be clear.
In the beta, we're listening to feedback, so we're going to improve each map.
He said that with a smile, like, yeah, we're listening to the feedback. Yeah.
Shut
smiling, knowing that he's got a glass window in front of him covered in rotten tomatoes, and like, ooh, this sucks. Boo. Yeah, we're listening to feedback.
Map based on what the
Smile, keep smiling. Just
We've
keep
been working on
smiling.
these for.
We were really happy with the positive feedback once people were able to play it, and I think it was an important milestone.
There was
for us to
positive
get it in players'
feedback?
hands.
Where? How much did they pay him?
Different people. I had an after-action report, so you can look at the report while you're in queue. You could actually go into your
cool.
history section and look.
It's kind of like
One of our
Valorant. Valorant
tours
has
providing
a
you
really
with
good system of that,
information that will help
where you can like look at the previous games and like kind of compare it against the other team. And it's pretty good.
you.
We've been getting feedback from a lot of different areas, from our community team, like streamers, influencers. We've also
That's
been getting a lot
me.
of feedback from Overwatch.
Right now, it's a very hard.
If you look closely, we added 2 to the end of the logo. Wow.
Instead of
Impressive.
numeric skill rating, we're adding these skill tiers within the larger ones.
This actually looks like Overwatch 1 beta. I still don't like the UI. This is Overwatch 2? I actually thought for a moment that this was Overwatch 1 beta. I got confused for a second there.
The larger ones. If you see
I don't like it.
someone,
Whenever I first saw the Overwatch 2 cinematic like reveal thing, and they showed me the Play-Doh Mercy, I was like, man, Play-Doh Reinhardt, Play-Doh Mercy, Play-Doh Diva. I was like, man, these models look worse.
And once we
I was
started
like,
playtesting
what's going on?
it's kind of an instant hit.
It looks like Play-Doh.
there's a
Oh,
robot
that's
with a
just
pair
me.
of barricades. To win, you either get that barricade all the way to the enemy base, or after a
Is this just
certain amount of
explaining the
time,
push thing? We
did
already
you
know
move
this.
your barricade far? Fights can happen.
Wait, what the f was that? What? Arisha's Chrome? Is that a skin? Do skins change ability colors and stuff? That's kind of cool. Or is it just... Oh, mythic skin. Is this one of the mythic skins they're talking about? Yeah, good point. Maybe this is like a little teaser to what a mythic skin can be.
Allow the
She's
art
shooting
to
ice.
build fast.
Can happen.
I think it's just because it's in slow motion and it's just a normal like bullet, but it looks different. I don't know, man. Maybe it is a mythic skin. It makes like different sound effects and everything. I don't know what's going on.
We developed a lot of engine upgrades in the
But I still stand by it. Like, whether you think it looks better or worse, I still stand by. I think they had to rework the like graphics engine or whatever, make it more optimized. I think the whole point of all this was to make it more optimized for free-to-play gamers.
Overwatch 2 is
Because everyone's got most people have PCs.
It's really happy moving to our new seasonal-based schedule, making this really huge commitment to regular updates.
Cool.
When things are going to enter the game.
That's cool.
With all the new content and events coming.
I do think that's what the game needs, so it's good that they're not being dumb anymore.
And along with the free-to-play change, we're doing away with loot boxes entirely. We have a new battle pass model coming in, and we have store as well. So players will have a lot more control about how
No more loot boxes? They're getting rid of loot boxes completely and replaced with Battle Pass? I thought it was loot boxes in addition to Battle Pass. Ooh.
they interact with the game and how they acquire new content.
I'm most
That's
excited
good.
for
I
the
hate
new
loot
heroes
boxes.
that we've been kind of cooking up.
It's a bunch of different reasons.
I hate the concept of loot boxes. I'm a huge advocate for just seeing a skin that you want and being able to just straight up buy it if you want to. I hate the like gambling.
Trying to
Like, oh, you get a chance to get this. It's like, nah, man, just let me buy what I want. So that's good. That's a good change. They're getting rid of loot
making sure
boxes.
the new heroes fit with.
I'm just trying to think. In my like 2 to 3 years of playing Overwatch, I never bought a single loot box, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I never... Did I spend money on the game ever? I don't think I have. Except for like a Genji World of Warcraft skin, because I thought Illidan looked kind of cool. I think that's the only one I got. That and the Lucio like DJ emote. But other than that, I've never bought loot boxes. Huh.
PvP
Oh, and the
map.
Pink
Pretty
Mercy
sure
skin, but
everybody's
that
gonna
was
love
like
that
a
one as well.
donation thing.
It's a great map.
Am I gonna get DMCA'd? Chat, what's happening? What's happening, chat?
Yes!
It's Mad Maggie. Just Mad Maggie had a baby with Jinx. It's Jinx and Maggie. That's it. Although I don't think Maggie's Australian. Is she supposed to be Australian? They have similar accents. Close enough. Australian.
I'm most excited about Junker Queen is just her big axe, you know, just to be able to swing that thing around.
So she's the Reinhardt that we always wanted. Most people that play Reinhardt, just when I was playing back in the day, charge in, swing his hammer. So I guess this is the Reinhardt we always wanted.
It's always
right. People still do that. Yeah, I'm sure that. That's cool though. They're catering towards how players want to play and not how the team wants them to play. So that's good.
Yes, her secondary fire, and it's really a great sort of skill shot to be able to land on an enemy, especially like a moving enemy if you can land it.
So is she?
And after you throw it, she'll recall it, and the force of recalling it, if it's stuck into somebody, will actually pull them forward. So she can actually kind of pull people to herself.
Wait, what the?
That blade into somebody. Her Junker Queen's ultimate, we have an ability called Rampage. She creates this.
It's like a Mortal Kombat get over here move. Wait, we already have that Roadhog. Wait a minute, it's a budget Roadhog.
So it heals you for a lot, but also it creates a debuff on the enemies that reduces the healing that they receive to 0.
Our sound designer has done an incredible job. She's full of snarky fun to the way she plays. So all throughout her kit, there's little guitar sounds actually hidden. So if you listen to her axe, she pulls it out and there's a big screech on the guitar strings and she pulls it forward. We have a wonderful actor named
Can we hear it?
who we found after a huge global search trying to find the right voice.
We're talking about Junker Queen since the Junkrat map came out. That's so long ago. It sounds awesome, but you can't hear it yet. Yeah, exactly. It just begs the question of why. Let us hear it. Why have you done this? Why are you teasing me? I'm not that excited for a guitar sound. Just like it's like that's the selling point. You have to play the game to find out what it sounds like. Just show me. Just I don't know.
She has this commanding shout. It boosts the speed and
guitar sound DLC
around her. So
it boosts speed and armor. Dude, this is Brigitte. This is Bridget.
Take your prune juice!
That's the rally thing.
Shout.
Commanding shout. It boosts the speed and armor of the heroes around her. I swear to God, that's exactly what her ult does. So really, she's like an amalgamation of a bunch of different heroes, kind of like what Orisa was when she first came out. It's 1080p.
Get out of my city.
What? I'm not allowed to have a bad dream.
Dream. Her eyes are so like glossy.
No Wastelander has ever made it to the reckoning before.
It's like a Riot character.
But here I am.
The way the eyes are.
Free for all, with 0 rules. And the survivor gets the throne.
Junker King.
King Howell has never lost. Not in 13 years of rule.
On the battlefield.
Not until today.
She seems cool. I like her.
Did you really think this would be a fair fight?
Who are you talking to?
You don't survive the reckoning unless the winner grants you mercy. That's why I've got to win this whole thing.
Oh, she sucks. She's bad. Never mind. Next hero.
Let's get this started.
Ah, yes, attaching the camera to the head rig. The head bone. I've done that before.
You know how to fight dirty. I want scabs like you.
So she likes beating people up, but she doesn't like killing them.
Speaking of, come on, big boy.
Or maybe it's just so that they can show this to kids. We'll make a peaceful warrior, so that we have more players.
G'day, Mary. What are you smiling about? If you're smart enough to run the Tinkers, why are you working?
Yeah, PG.
with the strong guy?
Chat, when's the last time we saw our cinematic from Overwatch? It feels like so long ago. It's kind of cool seeing this. The last one was the Overwatch 2 like reveal, right? The big robot. They killed a big robot. And they were like, we're back, lol. Genji's got a hoodie. It's so long ago.
At least I wouldn't shoot my friends in the back.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Wastelander scum! Why won't you just die?
Because we're stronger than you. You haven't had a real fight. In 13 years, we had them every bloody day.
I'm the king. I own everyone here.
Oh,
Not
he's rude.
arena.
Junkrat. Did he have Roadhog next to him? I only saw Junkrat.
This meathead has a bigger magnet? Figures.
Goga? I guess it's a pretty cool cinematic. Like, unique.
That could have gone better.
Help! Help! This guy. Oh, this is...
No.
Where is it? This is the map. It's Junkertown map with a spinny thing. That's the arena. It used to be an arena. Ah, the end is over here, I think. That's cool. Just noticed. No, I mean I knew it was like Junkertown. I didn't know the arena was that specific area though.
Kill you for that.
No. Not today.
Ah! Oh. The power of magnets. Use Duracell. Power.
Mercy.
I'll give you the same mercy you showed my family 13 years ago. Get out of
Oh. Roadhog! Roadhog! He's there.
That turned out all right, didn't it?
Try Roadhog.
Now they're probably wondering what sort of changes
both
I'll
them.
make around here. Well, buckle up. They're about to find out.
This is the legend of the JUNKERQUEEN! Watch your back, she's a hurt machine! Fuck the world.
So she's in a rock band as well. Maggie meets Jinx with a guitar. Wait, Maggie has the guitar. Never mind. We'll keep it simple. That's Fuse's guitar? Oh, yeah.
Well,
whoa, holy sh... Could be cool. Could be cool. Oh! Oh! Could be cool. Could be good.
You're one of those heroes, aren't you?
I have hope now. I have some amount of hope. Purely because they have... It's free to play, 1. And 2, it has a roadmap. That has a plan that they're going to follow. I think those 2 things combined is enough to save the game. I think that it's the best shot they got.